Previously on Skyrim.
I suppose I didn't actually look. Value of 100, I guess, but... okay. Does this kid have anything else to say to me? Or is he,
I'll go back to the orphanage in a while. I'll give them time to, clean up the mess.
I mean, I didn't butcher her. It was just a single arrow to the back. She died in her sleep. Excuse me. Can you go up? Looks like I read speak to Nectar. What? But anyway, I'm not doing any of these big old ones with all the multiple parts and things. I am doing miscellaneous. I don't need to talk to Maven about Vlad's debts because he's dead. Vlad does not exist. He's no longer of this mortal realm. I don't need to talk to her. Oh. Oh well. Still at the exact same level. Progression. Where are you at, though? Oop, don't mind me.
Be careful.
No. Who are you?
My days at the college are long behind me, but I prefer to stay close by. Who sent you? Was it the college? The Jarl? We agreed there would be no more questions. You're working with the Daedra? Right. Now tell me the one about the Argonian maid and the lusty baron.
Just because it doesn't seem like this is working out too well, let me scroll up.
Dagor and I have an understanding. Who sent you? Was it the college? The Jarl?
I accidentally put my hair over the cord.
We agreed there would be no more questions.
Can I not put my hair over the cord? That'd be great. There we go.
Just calm down. I'll tell you everything.
Thank you.
What do you know about soul gems? They are, except the gem is always consumed. They're frail, except for one. Azura's Star, a Daedric artifact that allows any number of souls to pass through it. Some of us wanted to find out how. I was working under Malin Varen then. If only we knew what he was really planning. Malin wanted to alter the star. He was dying, disease. He thought he could store his own soul inside, become immortal. It drove him mad. Students started dying. Eventually, the college exiled him. He took a few loyal disciples to Ilinalta's Deep and vanished. Look, I don't care who asked you to find the star, but don't take it back to Azura. The Daedra are evil. They're the reason Malin went insane.
I mean, my quest tells me to go find it, so I mean...
I mentioned how the star is a soul gem, only it never gets depleted. There's another rule the artifact follows. You can only store white souls in the star belonging to the lesser creatures. Azura's magic won't allow black souls to enter it. As a mortal, Malin's soul was black, so part of his work was breaking past Azura's rules. He was close before. Well, I already told you. Azura is no ordinary Daedra. She commands an entire realm inside of Oblivion. The more Malin worked on the star, the more she was able to damn him. It started slowly at first. Malin would see things that weren't there. Then he would yell at students over words they hadn't said. Then one day I walked in and Malin had killed a student, and in a horrific moment of inspiration, he started using her soul for his work.
Oh boy.
The college would agree with you, but do you have any idea how many innocent lives were cut short just so Azura could have revenge? We're nothing to the Daedra. pawns to move around, praise and punish as they see fit. Take a look.
Take a look.
Until next time.
Oh, that was a barrel. Oop, excuse me.
Ranmir beg a drink from you yet? He owes this tavern enough coin to burn it down, build it back up, then burn it down again just for laughs. He's had some troubles in his life, but I can't have him drinking here without at least paying back some of the coin he owes. Go right ahead. He just might be sober enough to listen to you. It's not much, but we get by. Very little money passes through Winterhold anymore. But if there's one thing you can count on, it's folks needing a drink now and then.
Happens.
Good day.
You know, Winterhold used to be the seat of power in Skyrim. Now it's a shell. Can you believe that this hold used to contend for the throne of the High King? Now perhaps others will listen. Here, your reward is promised. You have Winterhold's thanks.
Cool. Nice. Lots of money.
There is room in my court for a new thane.
Oh boy.
It's an honorary title, mainly. But there are a few perks someone like you could make use of.
Cool.
However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my thane.
Yeah.
Good luck to you.
Assist people. Okay, can do.
Until next time.
Would me going and talking to this guy mean me
Unless
assisting
you're
people?
bringing me another round, you can just keep walking. Who are you to say what I should do? I'll pay her back when I'm ready. You're right. What would my forefathers think if they knew I wasn't paying my debts? Tell Har and I'll bring her the gold I owe.
It was a lot of money, though. If you saw the second option, it was 427 to just pay it off for him. Jesus Christ.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat. Thank you. He's not a bad man, just bad with his coins and his drink. My husband Dagger could tell you stories there. I have a couple of Ranmir's things that he traded to us back when he was still paying regularly. I say you've earned them.
Oh boy, stuff I don't care about. Hey look, I have already done 2 of them apparently. Nice.
Yeah,
If there's anything you need, just let's save
Wait,
that
yeah, like-
appetite, huh?
$10, 100. I don't think I have anything to give you. Nope.
Well, not exact. Listen, we're friends, right? I wonder
Sure.
if I could ask a favor of you.
Sure. What's that?
It's about Ranmir.
Yeah, what about it?
Don't get me wrong. I don't have a problem with him being here all the time. He mostly keeps to himself, and so far he's been able to pay.
That's because I just
hate
asked him.
to see what's happened
Yeah?
to him. He hasn't always been like this, you know. Drunk, I mean.
Okay.
Well, he was a different person. Happy, outgoing, like anyone who's in love.
Okay.
See, Ranmir was involved with a pretty young woman named Isabel Rolane. The two of them were very happy together, I thought. One day, she just disappeared. Ranmir was convinced she'd run off with someone else, leaving him behind. He turned to drinking. And what's left of him is what you see here every day.
Well, that kind of sucks.
I'm not sure. I hope that maybe if she could be found, if he had some sort of explanation, that maybe he could put himself back together. I'm in no position to go searching for her, but perhaps you could.
Gotcha.
Here,
I mean, I didn't get a thing.
take a look at this.
So,
Some of the Jarl's men
That's
came
weird.
by and left this bounty letter.
cool. Kill the dragon. Cool. Kill the dragon. Let's see. Well, apparently I'm going into this room. The Jarl's Longhouse. Ooh, look, I'm basically level 41.
I trust you're not planning any trouble.
No, I'm not
What can I do for
planning
you,
any
friend?
trouble.
My job is to serve the Jarl, not waste. This should come in handy. Here, let me show you a few tricks I've learned about buttering up royalty.
Safe travels.
Cool. I love it when I level up
Azura's
by doing
wisdom
random
to you,
bullshit. Alright, so I've been thinking of doing more magic lately. So I think I'm gonna do some magic. Because you have the magic in me. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah, yeah. What is this one? Can I... there we go. This one right there, Apprentice Destruction. This one has a very long line that I can follow, going over to Rune Master. Can place runes 5 times farther away. Oh boy, fancy. I can also do half the magic for Adept. Masters for half. Fancy, I assume. Oh, Disintegrate. Shock damage disintegrates targets if their health is low. Fancy. And by fancy, I mean, oh boy. Frost damage will paralyze them if their health is low. Okay. Trying to get this to go to the right area is very difficult. Can you go? There we go. And forward. Whoop, there we go. Intense. Cause them to flee if their health is low. I see. Interdasting. I don't know exactly. You look fancy. That was a weird little pop-up just then.
Ours is the only family left that truly cares what happens to Winterhold.
Well, that was quick. I was able to help those people immediately.
May the
Wait,
gods watch.
is that talking to you?
Then
Yes.
by my right as Jarl, I name you
Sweet.
Thane of Winterhold.
Excuse me.
I grant you this weapon from the armory to serve as your badge of office.
Cool.
I'll also notify the guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now.
The Blade of Winterhold. Fancy.
I've been looking for you.
Time.
Got something
Cool.
I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Cool.
Let's see here. Yeah, got this note. Don't know. Creepy fella. Black robe. Couldn't see his face. Paid me a pretty sum to get that into your hands, though. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
I kind of figured it would be something from the Dark Brotherhood, because I killed that lady. Now the question is, which of the many things that I have in my pocket was that? Was it this one? I think it was this one. Cool. Alright.
And a murder over in Riften. Some old lady who runs an orphanage.
Oh.
Those poor children must be heartbroken.
No, they wouldn't be. Definitely didn't kill them. Her. Myself. Definitely didn't do that. It was 100% not me. I don't even know why you're accusing me of it. Because it's so outlandish that you'd think I did that. Unlock the secret of this place. Pretty close to that one. Let's see, what else was I doing? Why is this so far away? I don't know what this one is. Can I get rid of that one? Because I don't... that one seems to be a little far away. Yeah. So I don't know how to get to that one, because I don't think it's here. Alright, so I'm just going to fast travel to this one, talk to that lady. Fast travel to the other one, walk there. Unless I do a different one. Bada bing, bada boom, getting some stuff done. Feeling accomplished. Let's see, so she is somewhere. She might be in front of me. She might be beside me. I don't exactly know. Oh, I see. It's all over there. Kind of looks like it's more like inside of the place. I'm gonna go inside of Solitude, because it looks like it's more inside of the palace than it is. Or not the palace, but inside of the walls than by the docks, where I went. It's been a while since I've been here. The Winking Skeever. I would like to see if I can sell some things, please. I do believe you are a person that has money. Don't remember how much. Not a whole lot, I don't think.
Seems there's always more to be done.
Ah, you're back. I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild. Show me what you've got. Just remember me if you get your hands on anything else.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend. Take a look. Varnius Junius stopped by here on his way to court. He was worried about something. I'm sure Falk Firebeard could tell you what. People say there's a man wandering the streets near the Blue Palace. He seems distressed, but he's not making any sense. I think the Bard's College might be looking for recruits. You should speak to the head of the college, Viarmo, if you're interested.
He had a lot of things to tell me.
Remember the Winking Skeever next time you're footsore.
Glad you just... Soft sheets and hard liquor. What's not to like?
Feel free to make requests. Generally, if you want rumors, you should talk to Corpulus. That said, I did see a visitor pass through on his way to the Blue Palace. Only in that I'm a graduate. I work here at the Winking Skeever. I would highly recommend it, though. Talk to Viarmo if you're interested. You should think about staying the night. Corpulus keeps a clean inn.
By blade or by spell. If you want it dead, I'll make it dead. If you change your mind, seek me out here. The blade can be as lethal as the spell.
Alright, I think there was another place for me to sell stuff. I don't remember... Was it this one? Whatever that is. Aromatics, maybe?
You were there for Rogvir's execution.
Happens.
Perhaps, but necessary. My cousin Fura is somewhere out there in Skyrim right now, fighting Ulfric Stormcloak and his damned insurrectionists. She wouldn't have to be there at all if it weren't for Rogvir. And my aunt wouldn't have to worry about her daughter. You really don't know? He lets Ulfric Stormcloak escape Solitude. Ulfric rides in, murders the High King, and Rogvir lets him ride right back out. Most people head over to the Winking Skeever. If you're not interested in music or drink, you can at least talk to Corpulus. He can fill you in on any of the latest gossip. People to see and places to go, huh? Later, then.
Hello, I'm Gisli. Welcome to the center of the world. Or at least my brother Eriker's world.
It's good to see a fresh... Take a look.
There we go. It's like, how many people do I have to talk to before I find the person?
No. Mostly, I'm just a simple herbalist. Lamy over in Mothall should be able to help you. Don't forget me next time you need herbs and potions.
I don't feel like exploring your house too much. I was just curious if there's anyone else who would have any coin, but I don't think there is. I don't feel like trying to figure it out.
My sword. Dull old blade can barely cut butter. Favor the bow, eh? I'm a swordman myself. If you need potions, head over to Angeline's Aromatics.
You asked if I could enchant your sword, and then you didn't really do much about it, so... Hello, children.
Pardon me.
I don't know if I like the tone you gave me just then, ma'am. Who are you?
Please, take pity on an old madman. My master has abandoned me, abandoned his people, and nothing I say can change his mind. Now he refuses to even see me. He says I interrupt his vacation. It's been so many years. Won't you please help? Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. But no one as mundane as the Jarl. No, such people are below him. No, he went into the forbidden wing of the palace to speak with an old friend. Said it had been ages since they had last had tea. Oh, and you'll need the hip bone. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that.
Cool.
Oh, you just don't understand. Without him, I am not free. Without him, I am doomed. All of his empire shall fall into chaos. Until next time.
I am doomed. Without him, everything is going to be fucked. Goodbye. Just deadpanned.
Papa
Goodbye.
Says I won't see Rogvir anymore, but he wouldn't tell me why not.
Oh. Well, I'm not about to break it to you, lady. I don't know why, but I feel like talking to this boy in specific.
Out with it. Generally, posting information is need to know only. I've been trying to find the time and place to let her know. Her daughter was sent to Whiterun. The skirmishes there have been violent. The Whiterun legate, he needed to know the Stormcloak positions. He sent out a party to scout the area. They happened upon a large force. I'm told none of them made it back. Pravin Morard, Angela's daughter, was in that scouting party. She needs to be told.
Oh. Wow.
I'm waiting. Their aim could be steadier, but they're battle ready. Can any man hope to be ready for a dragon? I can but hone their skills and harden their hearts. The rest is up to the gods. Keep my men in your prayers. They'll need them if they don't shape up.
I guess she's over there again. But one of my thingies is this one. I guess that one, since I'm here. And then there's also the... this one? But it's a... it's not miscellaneous, so I think I'm gonna let that one just simmer. Okay. So it looks like I have them from here. So I'm gonna go that way. Hey, look, some people for me to sell to. Who are you?
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that outfit.
Wow, how rude.
It's not an insult, just an observation. If I were walking around with a wound, I would want you to tell me to see a doctor. Your outfit is something of an open wound where attire is concerned.
Thanks for moving me out of the way.
You're really going to the Blue Palace? That presents an opportunity. If you are willing to wear one of Radiant Raymond's outfits and speak to the Jarl, I would not only pay you, but let you keep the outfit. Good. Here's the outfit. Try to get Elisif's opinion on it, and if she likes it, mention it's from Radiant Raymond. Remember Radiant Raymond when you need a change of attire.
As High Priest of the Eight Divines, I bid you welcome.
Plenty of fresh fish for you. Take a look. These are troubled times. Be on your
You
guard.
look like you could do with a ripe apple, or a tomato, cabbage, or leek.
My goodness, lady.
Everything I've got on display, really. Come back when you figure out how to spend money.
Maybe I'll come back when you stop being a dick?
Fresh fish, straight from the fjord.
I was just talking to this lady a minute ago. Well, oh, there she is.
Ah, welcome to Angela's Aromatics. Can I help you with some herbal needs? It's good to see a fresh face. You wouldn't have happened to come from Whiterun, would you? You got Aldous to tell you something. I knew you would. What did he say? I told her. I told her the Imperial Army would kill her. That this was a war of Jarls and Imperial generals, and we had no part in it. She just wouldn't hear it. It was brave of you to come to me with this. I can't thank you for it, not for this. But you have done me a service.
Well, I apologize for letting you know, but at the same time, now you know. So... let's see. Do I have any more in here? Speak to the guy at the college. I guess I can do that. Where is that exactly? Is it further? Further, what is that? This way? If I can actually walk, that'd be great. Also... I mean, I guess I'm gonna go freaking in there. I'll just put that in there. Okay, so it looks like this is where the bard's place was. The college for minstrels.
Welcome to the Bard's College. I'm the headmaster here. How may I help you?
Always a pleasure to meet a prospective bard. You should be aware that many apply, but we accept very few people. When possible, we ask applicants to perform tasks the college needs completed. In this case, I do have a task befitting an aspiring bard. Elisif has forbidden the burning of King Olaf, a festival put on by the Bard's College. We need to change her mind. To convince her, I want to read King Olaf's verse, a part of the Poetic Edda, the living history of Skyrim. Unfortunately, the verse was lost long ago. Yes, according to Giraud, our history's keeper, the portion of the Edda dealing with King Olaf might still exist in Dead Man's Respite. I need you to retrieve the poem.
Well, completed one, got another.
I wish you luck in finding the verse.
Though it sounds more like a... not a miscellaneous, but a more substantial one, so it's not...
Youngest bard at the
super
Bard's
useful.
College, at your service.
Yes, I need to continue this direction.
Sabeel Stentor has a grasp of magical theory that I would never have expected from a human, even a Breton. No, that honor is Sabeel Stentor's. A smart man steers clear of Stentor, and keeps himself out of the dungeon when she's having a bad day.
You said a smart man, but your subtitle said woman.
Let's just say that the headsman's axe may not be the worst way for a Solitude jail prisoner to die. Look at that. I've told you to watch your tongue, and mine is waggling. I've said enough. I make sure Erica keeps breathing.
Yeah, my ear gets very itchy after a while with headphones in.
You are free to leave.
I'm so glad you gave me permission to leave, you dickness. I don't remember if this is the lady or not, so I'm just gonna go ahead and remember what the name of this was called again. What was her shit called? This one. Super fine, super nice.
Oh, hello. Just tidying up. Oh, I'd get in trouble for that. It's not allowed. Besides, it's scary in there. Well, I suppose in that case it's okay to let you in. But only briefly. Be careful and come right back. Don't mess anything up while you're here.
Cool. Alright, well there's that.
If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward. It's quite fetching, actually. The craftsmanship is excellent. Oh, really? Well, you can tell them that I will be putting in a request for a few dresses quite soon.
Cool.
A question I am all too familiar with. They worry that Tullius is the real I. Trust
Pretty
is always
sure I already
difficult,
asked this before.
especially for my people. Yet we must trust in Tullius's leadership.
Please address
But what
all.
other choice do
My
we
duty is
have?
to keep the Jarl safe, not
We
play
will.
nursemaid to you.
Pray
If I
for
needed
Solitude
something from
and
you,
my husband.
you would know it. I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge.
Do
Take
you
care
have
of
business
yourself,
with the
and always
court?
Remember, the world is ripe with people looking to spill your blood.
Of course he does. What's... Maybe you've been listening to Erica. There's been loose talk. You'll pay those rumors no heed. She may be young, but Elisif is the Jarl. You do well to remember that.
Be
Feel
quick.
free to
I have
return
little
to me
patience
with
for mundane
questions.
concerns.
The Blue Palace is an open...
Respect the law, and you'll have no trouble in Dragonbridge.
Let's see. So I have many things out there, and one across the wing. Over here. Excuse me. Not right
Lots
here.
of things to take care of. What do you need?
Nothing, apparently. Oh, yes. Oh boy. Search for his master. I am a little concerned by how horrible this place looks. Let's see, if this was a fucking horror movie, I'd stick my face up against those boards and look through to see what's on the other side, and then a face would appear on the other side. Those look like traps instead of plates. Also, this place is disgusting. Gross. I hate that I have to walk through it. It's like so disgusting that I have to walk through it. Why is there so many spider webs? Really, guys? You couldn't, like, take care of anything here? You're just gonna let it get this bad? Yes, I'm walking around that one just because I don't want to have to walk through it. Excuse me. What just happened? What?
Marcy! Kelly, my dear. Oh, I couldn't. It goes right through me. Besides, I have so many things to do. So many undesirables to contend with. Naysayers, buffoons, detractors. Why, my headsman hasn't slept in 3 days.
You are far too hard on yourself, my dear, sweet, homicidally insane Pelagius. What would the people do without you? Dance, sing, smile, grow old? You are the best septum that's ever ruled. Well, except for that Martin fella. But he turned into a dragon god, and that's hardly sporting. You know, I was there for that whole sordid affair. Marvelous time. Butterflies, blood, a fox, a severed head, and the cheese to die for.
Yes, as you've said countless times before.
Harumph. Well then, if you're going to be like that, perhaps it's best I take my leave. A good day to you, sir. I said good day.
Yes, go. Leave me to my ceaseless responsibilities and burdens.
Jesus. I wasn't expecting him to explode just then. I was in the process of trying to yawn, and he startled me.
How rude! Can't be bothered to host an old friend for a decade or two. Really? Oh, what kind of message? A song? A summons! Wait, I know! A death threat written on the back of an Argonian concubine. Those are my favorites. Well, spit it out, mortal. I haven't got an eternity.
I turned up the heater, now my ass is on fire.
I do. Little joke. But seriously, what's the message?
One moment, my ass is on fire.
Were you now? By whom? Wait! Don't tell me. I want to guess. Was it Molag? No. Little Tim, the Toymaker's son, Huh? The ghost of King Lysandas? Or was it one? Yes! Stanley, the talking grapefruit from Passwall.
Wait.
I'm wrong on all accounts, aren't I? No matter. Honestly, I don't want to know. Why ruin the surprise? But more to the point, do you, tiny, puny, expendable little mortal, actually think you can convince me to leave? Because that's crazy! You do realize who you're dealing with here. Oh, pardon me. Were you saying something? I do apologize. It's just that I find myself suddenly and irrevocably bored. I mean, really. Here you stand before Sheogorath himself, Daedric Prince of Madness, and all you deem fit to do is deliver a message? How sad. Now that's the real question, isn't it? Because honestly, how much time off could a demented Daedra really need? So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave. That's right. I'm done. Holiday complete. Time to return to the humdrum day-to-day. On one condition. You have to find the way out first. Well, good luck with that. Ha! I do love it when the mortals know they're being manipulated. Makes things infinitely more interesting. Care to take a look around? This is not, I dare say, the Solitude Botanical Gardens. Have you any idea where you are? Where you truly are?
Somewhere.
Welcome to the deceptively verdant mind of the Emperor Pelagius III. That's right! You're in the head of a dead, homicidally insane monarch! Now, I know what you're thinking. Can I still rely on my swords and spells and sneaking and all that nonsense? Sure. Or you could use the Wabachak! Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you?
Gotta love the Wabachak.
I'm busy doing the fish stick. It's a very delicate state of mind.
I used the Wabachak. Can I Wabachak you? No. I want this one.
Oh, good choice! Well, good for me. I find everyone being out to get you so terribly entertaining. You might find it less so. You see, Pelagius's mother was, well, let us say, unique. Although I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, she was fairly average for a septim. That woman wielded fear like a cleaver. Or did she wield a cleaver and make people afraid? I never get that part right. Oh, but she taught her son well. Pelagius learned at a very early age that danger could come from anywhere, at any time, delivered by anyone.
Well, I see that there's some shit happening up there. Can't quite tell what I'm hearing from up there. I guess I'll have to just walk up there.
The objective here is simple, you simpleton. Use your Wabachak to defeat the enemy, while they do the same.
Ow.
Oh, I thought you'd never figure it out. With the threat gone, Pelagius is under the delusion that he's safe, which means you've helped him out, sort of. And we're that much closer to home.
Cool. I do assume you don't... Okay, I was like, assume you wouldn't want me to jump down there. But I also kind of figured that it wasn't the people at the bottom. After a second, when they weren't really reacting to my Wabachak. My Wabahooty. Oh, my nose is itchy. My Wabajoke.
You've headed down the path of dreams. Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age. All you need to do is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent.
Cool. Okay. Oh, hi. I heard the dog, but I didn't know where he was. So that startled me slightly. And by slightly, I mean definitely only slightly. What's up? That didn't do me anything.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Stop moving so much.
Well, now that's something to crow about. With Pelagius up and about, you're moving right along. We'll both be home in no time.
Alright, well, into the last one. The weirdo Wabbajack.
Now this is a sad path. Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs, the undead, pumpernickel. But the deepest, keenest hatred was for himself. The attacks he makes on himself can be seen here fully. They're always carried out on the weakest part of his fragile self. The self-loathing enhances Pelagius's anger. But his confidence will shrink with every hit. You must bring the two into balance. Wonderfully done. Pelagius is finally ready to love himself and continue hating everyone else.
You good then? Cool. I guess we good. That was pretty simple.
Do you mind? I'm busy doing the fish stick. It's a very delicate state of mind. Fixed is such a subjective term. I think treated is far more appropriate, don't you? Like one does to a rash, or an arrow in the face. But no matter. Heartless mortal that you are, you've actually succeeded and survived. I am first to honor my end of the bargain. So, congratulations. You're free to go.
Cool, thanks.
They've been known to change my mind. So, go. Really.
Okay.
Pelagius Septim III, once the mad Emperor of Tamriel.
Hello.
Oh, so boringly sane.
Playing Skyrim.
I always knew he had it in him.
Said playing Skyrim.
Well, I suppose it's back to the Shivering Isles. The trouble Haskell can get into while I'm gone simply boggles the mind. Let's make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Clothes, check. Beard, check. Luggage.
I don't know. I'm getting kind of tired, so I don't know. Yeah, Curtis told me. You should just text me, then I'll know.
Times. I can't wait to.
I'm not gonna wake up.
Yes, that's quite enough celebration.
I'm not going to wake up to a text.
As for you, my little mortal minion, feel free to keep the Wabbajack as a symbol of my... just take the damn thing. You take care of yourself now. And if you ever find yourself up in New Sheo, do look me up. We can share a strawberry tart. Ha ha! Ta-ta!
Depends on where you guys are going and when you go. I'm kind of curious what's in the rest of this place. Is there even a rest of this place? No, she, is eating dinner. She is eating dinner, no. She is not here now. Bye. There's not a whole lot down here. Alright. Well, back up I go then. It's nice to know when there's nothing of concern. Seeing as it looks like Dumpkus in here.